rarely seen red sprites have been glimpsed in the sky above Chile. This new image, taken of the skies above Chile's Atacama wastelands of sand near the European Southern Building for Observations, ESO, La Silla Building for Observation, shows bright red marks in the sky experienced as red sprites. Red sprites are great-scale electric discharges that take place high above bad weather, having thunder clouds, usually put into motion by the discharges of +2 bright light between an underpinning thundercloud and the get-onto land. However, the red sprites come into view as high in Earth's air, sometimes 50 to 90 kilometers 31 to 55 miles in distance up. People have been having folktales for hundreds of years about unclear red lights in the sky, which were usually sent away by experts. In harmony with the farmer's calendar with notes, even when quite great in amount, pilots or men of science, covering C.T.R. Wilson, a Nobel Prize-winning physicist, described them, the scientific six group not taken into account the events. However, in 1989, men of science from the University of Minnesota actually made prisoner pictures of red sprites, and the point of view about them has since changed. While they now have been took a picture of and made motion picture thousands of times, including by astronauts 7 on the International Space Station, red sprites are still a fairly uncommon event. This new picture by camera from ESO almost looks like a painting. The red sprites come into view as low on the skyline, only because of, in relation to the view of the camera, gave position of on the operating system of ESO's 3.6 meter, 12-foot, telescope 8 at La Silla. The position of the camera picture shows a green outcry, within one's knowledge as airglow. ESO explained that during the day, sunlight make quickly electrons 9 away from nitrogen 10 and oxygen 11 in Earth's air, and, at night, these electrons 9 put together again with the smallest units and small complex units, causing them to be bright. Commonly, airglow can only be seen in very dark skies where there is no light pollution. 12. Because of the far away, widely different placing, with high distance up and feeble amount of light pollution. 12. La Silla is errorless for taking these uncommon events.